right, second column. Here we go. Latin 1, page 50. Servant. Now this, knock off the NT, servo, servare, to save, which means the word servus actually came from this word, and here's why. If I hold my sword to you in a battle, and I'm going to kill you, and then I decide, no, not going to kill you, I still own your life. And that was a very common thing in Mediterranean Bronze Age culture. So to save, to protect. So I claim your life. Parvus, feminine would be parva. This means small. Filius, filii, masculine. Interesting that you can also do filia, filii, feminine. Filius is where you get the word affiliate or filial duty. This means son. Manum means hand. This is the direct object, so he's holding his father's hand. Tenet, teneo, tenere. You could tell there's an E. So teneo, tenere, he or she holds, right? To hold. Walde. Now, I always think about this as someone who is getting older is walde balde, very much bald. Ascanii. This is a genitive. It comes from ascanius, ascanii, masculine. This is the son of Aeneas, okay? And it's interesting, Aeneas is 20 generations removed from Romulus and Remus. Those are the guys who start Rome. So ascanii. Relinquit. This is relinquo, relinquera. It means to leave behind. Is where we get relinquish from. Ubique. That's just a fun word. Ubique. It means everywhere. This is where we get ubiquitous from. Okay. Frustra. Frustra means in vain. As in, we tried, but it was in vain. Okay. That's where we get frustrate from. Habent comes from habeo, habere, which is to have or to hold, which means now you have two words for holding. Teneo, tenere is to hold on to. Habeo, habere is to hold. This is where you get the word have from, though, because have. It's very easy to slip a B into a V because you see that actually in Cuba. Fortasse. Fortasse means perhaps. Servare. Well, we already talked about that at the very top of the column. Servo, servare. And then the very last one, possum, which means I am able. And I'll teach you all some irregular verbs, and they're a lot of fun. But possum, I am able. All right, now that we've gone over all of that glossary, I want you to go ahead and do review 1A on page 49. It's kind of hard to do it digitally, but here's what we're going to do. Every nominative is blue. Every accusative is green. Every ablative is red. Every genitive is yellow. Every verb is purple. What I want you to do is highlight everything that you see that's as I said it. So there will be some words that aren't highlighted, okay? So number 1, in villā sedet vir Romanus. You're definitely going to highlight villā as red. You're going to definitely highlight sedet as purple. You're definitely going to highlight vir Romanus both as blue. Then what I want you to do is you're going to tell me what kind of a verb sedet is. Is it transitive, intransitive, or linking? And you're going to type that next to the sentence. Then you're going to translate the sentence. In villā sedet vir Romanus, do all that, you label it, and then you're going to say, a Roman man sits in the country house. Okay? That's pretty much how it's going to have to be. Any verb, also if you see a verb that's an infinitive, still highlighted as purple, but you need to call it out as an infinitive. Okay, so next to it, you're going to tell me what kind of verb you're dealing with. And if there's multiple verbs, then just do them in sequence so that I know. Use like commas or whatnot. There's not much else we can do there. If we were in person, I'd have you do all kinds of cool stuff with it. But that's what I want you to do. So now that you're done with the glossary, go ahead and do review 1A. All right? I'm going to hit the button.